that they don't represent the interests of the people. They don't care about the interests of the people. There is no better example of that than Mark Carney with temporary foreign workers. Let's play the clip.
Mr. Poilievre called this morning on the government to scrap the temporary foreign worker program. Is it time to shut the program down?
Well, I would say the following, which is that that program has a role. It has to be focused in terms of its role. And it's part of what we're reviewing. It's part of what we will be discussing, how well the temporary foreign worker program is working and how our overall immigration system is working. We've been absolutely clear as a government that we want, and we're putting in place policies so that the overall level of immigration as a proportion of the population will decline from around 7% today to around 5% several years from now. Now, the biggest contributor to immigration is not temporary foreign workers. It's a variety of other factors. And I will say, et je vais répéter en français parce que c'est important, when I talk to businesses around the country, particularly in Quebec, but elsewhere across the country, their number one issue is tariffs, and their number two issue is access to temporary foreign workers. Okay? Et pour le moment, c'est une des grandes demandes du gouvernement du Québec, et c'est une des grandes demandes des entreprises québécoises. Il faut garder ce programme, pas éliminer ce programme. Alors, mais on peut, ce qui est clair, on peut améliorer le programme en total, ensemble de l'immigration. As a whole, it's clear that we can improve our overall immigration policies. We're working on that, and we're setting clear goals to adjust.
What you said about them not caring about the people was just encapsulated in everything he just said.
100%.
He said the businesses want the temporary foreign workers. Oh, their main concern is tariffs. That's the jab at Donald Trump. Okay, that's the jab. But they got to do that first. That's obligatory from all of them, is take the jab at Donald Trump. In the meantime, tariffs have done nothing to shake up the world economy. We're just getting paid what we're supposed to be getting paid, and we're not paying as much as we were. So that's the whole tariff issue is now behind us. It's basically 15% reciprocal tariffs for the most part, with some exceptions, across the board, and the market's back to all-time highs. So I'm tired of hearing that. That's number one. Number two, he's not responding to what? So the people in Canada want temporary foreign workers, or they don't want temporary foreign workers? They want people coming in that you're allowing in, Mr. Carney, you and Starmer and Macron and Germany and all these places. You allow in all these workers, okay, that are diluting the wages of your people, and you don't give a shit. I'm sorry to curse, Joe, but that's the bottom line. You don't care. But what do they do? And then I'm going to throw it over to you. Why does Carney and Starmer and Macron and the Germans, why are they all able to do what they're doing? Because the press is just going to not hold their feet to the fire and actually say, you want to know what? No, the Canadians, they kind of don't want temporary foreign workers. They want those jobs, but they want better wages. They want higher wage. Well, of course, we can't do that because that's going to disrupt too many things. Right. It's going to disrupt your corrupt system that you've had in place for decades. Joe, please.
Foreign workers, to your point, Joe Pasillo, lower the wages of nationalists. This is a situation that we share with Canada. We've seen it in Europe too. It's also a situation where both liberals in Canada, not liberals, elites in Canada who call themselves Democrat, who call themselves like conservative, who call themselves basically progressive, share the same thing in America. Why? Chamber of Commerce Republicans love it. They love it. Lowers the wages. Cheap labor, love it. Progressives love it too. Why? Because you put them on the dole and basically they vote for you. You let them in. You put cheap labor in many cases and you give them things. In doing so, you buy yourself a vote. And that is why the border has never been fixed in America under Bush, under Clinton, under Obama. It just got exacerbated under Biden because people knew that their ideas couldn't sell, so they had to import a voting population. But ultimately, both Republicans and Democrats, both conservatives and liberals in Canada, share the same strategy. They want the cheap labor. It benefits them on both sides of the aisle, and that's why they don't fix it. It's such an easy fix, to be honest with you. They refuse to do it. Who does it benefit? People like Mark Carney. Who does it not benefit? The working poor in both countries. And they don't care.
They don't care at all.
And people who pretend or compartmentalize that in their head aren't paying attention. And to be honest with you, some do know. And I wonder if they care. Do you care? Because ultimately, though, when you destabilize a nation, like Canada has been destabilized, that affects everybody.